Hey, good morning, everybody. Zach here with Southern Loon Retrievers, and welcome to Tay's Life. We got all the ladies out here airing themselves out. We just have Mally give Sailor, our new gal, a run for her money out on the field, wearing her out after her obedience lesson. And we are working on Tay right now. So, Tay's, I guess, first speed bump. I can't remember if we really had any prior to this, but it's probably every dog's speed bump in this process. It's pretty common. And it's to be expected with most dogs in dog training or gun dog training. When we're doing our T work like this and we're starting to introduce our not our left right backs, but our left right overs, our pups are gonna get confused, to be expected. As you've been watching, if you've been following Tay's life, and especially if you've been following Mally's life, you've probably already guessed what we're about to do, judging by what I have already laid out behind me. The long line is already out because we are going to implement a new factor. You guys can see I don't even have my e-collar controller with me. It's actually back at the house, so even if I wanted to, I don't have it on me. So always remember to pack your e-collar transmitter. But the collar's still on. What we're going to do today, nonetheless, is we're going to implement a little bit more control. She's having issues understanding left and right backs versus left and right overs. She's about 50-50 with it right now, and that's okay. Like I said, a lot of pups have issues with this. So what we're going to do is we're going to obviously have the long line on her, and what we're going to do is when we cast her, as long as she takes the correct cast, we're going to hold on to that. Say we give her a left back, and it's hard to explain until you see it. I'm gonna do my best. If we give her a left back, okay, I'll do it this way. Say we give her a left back, okay? She turns that way, we still have control. As soon as she turns, and we have a little bit of tension on the line, we just let go, and she takes off from the rest. We do nothing. Now say we give her the same cast for a left back, and she takes off left over, we hold on to that line, we can reset it, let her know that that's a no-go, okay? Prior to that, all we were doing was just giving her a whistle and kind of letting her go on her own. She might have made it to the pile, she might have stopped. She's been doing pretty good on stopping on her own with the whistle, but we need to stop her quicker. Okay, I'll let her know, no way, that's not gonna happen. Now we're gonna imply a little bit of a neck tension with the slip lead that I created with the long line. She's shaking, man, she wants to go work. But that's what we're gonna do today, guys. And it's a little bit hard to explain, but you're gonna see here in a second. So we're gonna take control a little bit more, and this is a great way to fix this. So here we go. Back, 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 back. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Stay. So you guys can see, every pup is different. Okay, Mally was just kind of like, all right, I've done this before. I'm used to having the long line with me. We worked with her a lot. Tay kind of hit the ground running. We didn't need the long lines a lot. We used the short lead a lot more. So this might be a little bit new to her. Every pup's different. So right now she's kind of like a puppy. She's not so much regress. That might not be the best word, but we need to take it easy with her. You can see she is understanding what we want of her. But because we've added a new element, the long line, she's like, okay, what's going on here? So I guarantee it, 4 more reps, she'll be back up. Let's get her right. Back, 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 back. Good girl. Come on, girl. Heel. Come on. Heel. Uh-oh, she's hog-tied me. You got me. Yep. Uh-oh, you hog-tied me, girl. So you guys can see, and I know I'm talking a lot through the session, but this is where you can really knock out a lot of bad habits. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Good girl. Breaking a barking habit there. We can really knock out a lot of bad habits. You can see the hesitation. And I know I just touched on it prior. She knows what she wants to do. She knows the cast that we're asking of her. She's hesitating. It's the gears turning up there. She knows exactly where to go, but she's putting the pieces together. If you rewind the tape, and I caught it, and I was smiling when I did it, when I gave her the right back, prior to doing that, she looked over to the right as if she was going to take it over. She was favoring that side. We gave her right back, and that's when she hesitated. So that's why you're hearing me continue to give the back command verbally instead of just going silent with hand signals. So always go back to that simplest form. Over. Good girl, get over. Good girl. Out of the bucket. Very good. I almost want her to mess up so we can kind of see how you can take control, but you can't ask them to mess up. All right, we'll give her back. And this time we'll do it to the same side. Maybe she'll mess up this time so we can take control. Back. 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 Good girl. Of course not. Good girl. Good job. Good girl, Tank. Good girl. Confidence is going up, so is your speed. Back. Back. Good girl. Good girl. Gotcha. Good girl. Good. Now, just for video length purposes, I'm going to cut it there. I'm going to continue doing a couple more reps with her. Not long. But I want you guys to go back to the beginning of the video, look at the first couple of reps, and look at the confidence difference from the last couple reps to, or excuse me, the first couple reps to the last couple reps that we just did. And look at the hesitation versus now. Night and day, literally. All because of just, what, 15-foot piece of rope? I'm telling you guys, I love doing this, and part of me, the more and more I do these drills and these schemes, every time I build it, I'm thinking sometimes I just want to take my scheme of not using it and just putting this in from the get-go, but I love using this nonetheless, and I guarantee you guys, if you use this, you'll knock these bad habits right out of the get-go. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know, and we'll see you on the next one. Good job, Tim.